Naval Captain Francis Babu, Mama Oruf, and your dear families, our senior elders, His Excellency Sekandi, the former Vice President, Her Excellency Spirituosa Wandera Kazigwe, the former Vice President, the first Vice Chairperson of the NRM, Alhaji Moses Chibongo, honorable ministers, friends of Cedric, led by my elder brother and a good friend, General brother, and your dear wife, Sharon. Fellow mourners, ladies and gentlemen, as we usually find it difficult to repeat ourselves, but that's what duty calls. Yesterday I read the speech of the president, but not everyone was there. So in government protocol, I must read it once again. But also, Captain Babu, I bring condolences from the Parliament of the Republic of Uganda, where you served diligently. And specifically, the Right Honourable Speaker has said, I extend our condolences and the Clerk Parliament. And we have brought a small contribution to help you in organizing a befitting send-off for our brother Cedric. And to you and Mama, I know it's a very difficult period, but wherever you are, even in your sadness, you should feel proud as parents. The testimony of these people coming here from wherever, as believers, when you're given a send-off with mass, you know, the way Cedric has been given such a gracious send-off by our religious leaders, we say, you have completed your task in this world. So as proud parents, I know you are too sad, but I have gone to places whereby people are cursing the one being buried. But him, we are celebrating him. And to the children, you should feel proud because your dad has given you a legacy to build on. He has given you a challenge because today it's not about Cedric, it's about us who have remained. Cedric has finished his part. Whether you want to judge him, whether you want to do what, Cedric has left his legacy intact. Cedric, the whole country is mourning. The continent, the world is mourning. The question is, if you left today, who would mourn you? That's a challenge for us. Cedric has completed his. So, Daddy Babu and Mama Oruf, Cedric has been able to have this impact on the world because you did your part as good parents. I congratulate you. It's a difficult period, but I congratulate you. And I know how sad again it feels for a parent to bury their child. I think that's the most difficult part in this world. But I know you're strong believers. You know you did everything. You looked after him. He has not gone crying that I've been abandoned. You did everything you could. And we thank you and we praise you. To the friends who came from all parts of the world, and especially our dear brother, General, I've shared a lot with Cedric. Not, of course, to the level you've shared with him, but every time we shared, he told me how you are his pillar and how he was proud of you. I know it's sad because of what we are looking at in the future. He has gone before he could see it come to fruition, but wherever he is, he'll be praying for you and blessing you. And all of you friends, and thank you for being true friends. You know, most friends you meet when you're sharing a drink, but these are friends who are there for each other, and it's a lesson to all of us. So it's a difficult moment. But we say, whoever is remembered has not died. Whoever is remembered through his deeds, through his children, he's just looking over us. And as a strong believer, I want to wish Cedric a peaceful rest. Allow me to quickly read His Excellency's message, then I go for another assignment. To the family of the late Cedric Babu Ndilima, I was saddened to learn of the death of Cedric Babu Ndilima, son Honorable Francis Babu, and Oliver Chigongo, people with whom we have worked hard together, serving this nation, yet raising a generation we so thought to take on from us. I therefore, on behalf of government, my own behalf, and that of my family, convey heartfelt sympathies to the bereaved family. His demise is therefore painful to us as parents because of what we endeavor to sow into our children, in deed and in values that we expect them to illuminate to the rest of the world. A nation has lost a sports gem whose talent will linger on even after his death. His ability to mobilize and get involved in politics was an indicator of an upcoming leader, mobilizer, and patriot who loved his country and cared to get involved in matters of leadership on various fronts. We pride in his service, especially during his employment at Uganda Broadcasting Corporation, and the nation will remain indebted to the thoughts and expressions of wisdom he passed on during his live broadcast sessions. I appreciate his parents for the great work they performed of bringing him up as a responsible citizen. A father plays a big role of seeing to the affairs of sustaining and keeping the family strong and in unity at all times, nurturing children as well as instilling in them values that enable them to surmount life challenges. He has died at the prime of his life when his family needed him most. I pray the Almighty God to strengthen his wife and children during this difficult time. Finally, I commiserate with members from the sports fraternity, especially the Uganda Tennis Association, friends, and the entire bereaved family during this trying moment. May the Almighty God grant you the courage and fortitude to endure this loss. May the soul of the late Cedric Babu Ndilima rest in eternity. Signed, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda, 6 June 2025. You will allow me to pass on the message to Honorable Babu and the family, and a small contribution from the Parliament of Uganda to help you. And Honorable Babu allowed me that I speak and then I go perform other duties. I want to thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for that heartwarming tribute to our brother Cedric. And at this juncture, I'd like to invite the Right Honorable Thomas Tayebwa to lay the wreath before he leaves. Thank you very much, sir. And as the Deputy Speaker makes his way out, we are going to go into a session where wreaths are laid. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you very much. If you just turn the volume down a little bit and keep singing, that will be great. Thank you. Now, at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to begin to lay the wreaths. And to do that, I'm going to first of all